Hello, my name is Belle. Today we'll be continuing with the topic of marriage. And today we will be covering the role of the kids. God asks us to honor and respect our mothers and father. So we are to honor our parents. So as parents, we are supposed to discipline our kids. We are supposed to create a happy and a healthy environment for our kids in our homes, in our hearts. We're supposed to be loving towards them, make them feel love and care for them. We're supposed to be there for them. We are supposed to protect them because they are our responsibility. Okay? In Proverbs 22 verse 6, God said, train a child in the way he should go, and he will never depart from it. So it is our job to train them in the way they ought to go. How do we do that? We first we're supposed to train them and teach them. Tell them about God goodness. That God is alive, He is active, He is the true, that God is the true and living God, and there is none like Him. We're supposed to tell them about Jesus, that He came to die for every single one of them, that He came to die for them so that they can have eternal life. They're supposed to love and serve God. No matter what they are going through in life, that they are not alone, that Jesus is with them. God is for them. They can always go before God and ask for help. Regardless, no matter what they are going through in life, whether the parents are there, whether we are not there, that they have someone who is for them, who will always be with them no matter what. It's our job to let them know that, to tell them that, to implant that within their hearts and their spirit, for them to start seeking a relationship with God at a young age. You don't want to wait until they're a teenager when they go old. No, you have to start early to build and create that foundation within them. You want to give them that basic foundation. How to be a decent human being, how to treat everyone equally and with respect, how to be humble, not arrogant and full of pride, how to care for one another. You're supposed to honor God and honor your parents. Respect your elderlies, respect your friend. Be a great friend, be a good person. Do to others what you want to be done to you. Be a light. Be a leader and not a follower. You have to obey your parents. You have to listen to them. When they discipline you, they are disciplining you so you can be better, you can do better in life. They're not disciplining you because they hate you, because they don't like you. They're disciplining you because they love you and they care for you. Because God said when you love a child, you discipline them. If you're not disciplining your child, you think you're doing them right. No. Most often times, we're hurting them. We're supposed to protect them. But sometimes we take actions to protect our kids when they are in trouble. When we think we're protecting them, we're doing more harm than good. Being a parent is not easy, but we didn't come with no manual. So we ask God to help us to be a good parent. Ask God to make you a better parent, a better mother, a better father. Ask Him for you to be a better daughter, a better son. And try, parents, to understand your kids. Because at one point you was a teenager, you was young. So have grace for them, understand them. Try to be in their shoes, so we can know how to properly protect them, how to properly be there for them. Pray for them always. When they go to work, when they go to school, whatever they are, when they hanging out with their friends, for God to always keep them at the right place at the right time. To protect them, to keep them safe, to give them good judgment, to have self-control, to be kind, to love and not envy. And to always go to God in prayer. Teach them how to read their Bible, how to pray. Pray with them, pray for them. Encourage them to have a relationship with God. And be their friend. Yes, you are the parent, but sometimes it's important to be their friend too, because if you're not their friends, you're not going to know what's going on within them, what's going on, what's happening in their lives. Your kids shouldn't be afraid to come to you to share things with you. When they're going through a difficult time, when something happened to them, they're supposed to have the courage to come to you to share that with you, and hoping that you will be able to understand and see what they are going through, to help them to overcome that obstacle, and not to be so judgmental towards them. And when you're correcting them, correct them properly. Don't criticize them, but correct them, so they can grow and mature and learn from that experience. If you're criticizing them, they're gonna shut down. They're gonna feel like you don't care, you don't love them. And stop comparing them to other kids. Stop comparing them to their siblings. Every single one of them have their own character. They have their own purpose and will. Allow them to grow. Allow them to change. Allow them to mature. Lead them. Ask God to show you how to lead them properly, how to be there for them properly. Okay? And create a healthy environment for them to be in and to live in, so they can be content, so they can be comfortable, to come to you with anything and everything. They shouldn't have to go through anything alone. Okay? I love you, and God love you more.